Good blessed day. I pray that you had a very blessed day today. And I pray that God did something to make you laugh, that you have joy, that you have peace, that you have kindness, that God is doing a new thing in you, that everything is working out for your good. I declare and decree that the blessings of God is on your life, exceedingly above more than you can even expect. But I want to tell you a story. When I think I was probably about 7, 8 years old. My sister she wound up taking about 10 of us to the park. So when she took us to the park, we played, had fun, do everything we was gonna do. And at the time, I think my sister was probably about 15 years old. Probably 15. And the most amazing part about the story, my mama let us go to the park. That was strange. I ain't understand it. My mama wouldn't let us go nowhere. But this day, my sister decided to take all of us to the park. Took me and not me, kids in the neighborhood and all of us. We go to the park. So when we get to the park, we playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. And my next door neighbor, she's standing by this, like, I guess, I'm not going to say a step. It's kind of like a thing around. I don't even think it was nothing there. I wound up pushing her into the pond. So when I pushed into the pond, I'm sitting there watching it, and it's all I see is all this little green stuff at the bottom of the water and all this other stuff, slimy stuff at the water. And she's screaming and screaming and screaming and screaming. And I just I started laughing because she trying to get out the water. So all the people come, they help her get out the water. Now, and I think while she was in the water, a little fish bit her finger. I think so. Because she said something bit her. Or she might have cut her finger on something, but something happened. And so we getting ready to leave because now my sister mad because she like, dude, why you push her in the pool, in the pond, da 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 da. Now I'm gonna have to hit me something. And I'm just like, you supposed to be watching us. You the big sister. And I used to give my she she hated me because we was always getting into it. Even though she was my big sister, I don't know. I ain't like to be told what to do. So she was always trying to tell me, I'm your big sister. Yeah, but you ain't my mama. You ain't even tell me what to do. Long story short. So we get ready to leave. And I see a duck. Ding, 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 ding. I grab that duck. That duck sit up there. Quack, 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 quack. I promise you, I held that duck for dear life. That duck was not going nowhere. That duck squirming and squirming and moving and squirming. That duck was not going nowhere. I got this duck. I'm talking about, Brap, this is my duck. You going home with me, buddy. This is my pet. But the duck, I'm telling you, the duck was so big. I'm 7, 8 years old. This duck was so big. I'm holding like, baby, I don't care what you're doing. You is not finna go. The duck pecking me and everything. So we getting ready to leave. My sister telling all of us to go. I said, oh, she want to play. I got something for her. She want to try to tell me what to do. Why I start chasing my sister? My sister's scared of the duck. I'm chasing her around the park. She, do it, put the duck down. I'm finna get you just for you talk. And so I chased her. So then after a while, I stopped so we can get ready to go home. So I still got the duck. The duck steady quacking. Quack, 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 just moving and quacking, pecking me and everything. Quack, 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 quack. But I still got this duck. You going home with me today, buddy. You gonna be mine. So we finna get ready to catch the bus. I'm laughing because this is crazy. Then I think about it now. Oh Lord. So we get ready to get on the bus. The bus driver tell me, baby, you can't take that bus. You can't take that duck on this bus. I say, huh? This is my duck. That bus driver say, baby, that duck cannot get on this bus. You have to take the duck back to the pond. I say, no, the duck going home with me. This my duck. This I call it. This my duck. We taking this duck home. So the bus driver say, baby, you can't get on the bus with the duck. So I'm sitting up there. Now I just started crying because now I can't take the duck home. I'm bust out crying. Oh, I want the duck. I want the duck. So I took the duck back. Came back. We got on the bus. Why in the world I didn't think this through? Where you gonna take this duck at? Your mama is terrified of animals. Your sister's scared of animals. What was you gonna do with this duck? I didn't think that through. I didn't think that all the way through. So we're on the bus and I'm steady thinking, I'm like, oh, if I'd have took this duck home, my mama would have beat the crap out of me. Not only would she would have beat me, she would have beaten me for even thinking, where was you gonna put a duck at? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't get that duck and bring it home. Now I'm thinking like, oh, yes, I'm glad I didn't bring that duck home. Now that I think about it, I sat there and I thought about it. I said, my mama scared of animals. My sister scared of animals. If I'd have brought this duck home, we live in apartments now, and we ain't never seen no ducks in apartments. I'm like, what I would have did with the duck, I would have had to let it go. It's just in case the people living right there on the bus. Where I would have put this duck when I got home? What is the... Listen, I believe my mama, if we would have kept that duck, my mom would have killed that duck. And we would have probably ate that duck. And my mom probably would have served me that duck. I really do believe it. My mama was not going to keep no duck in no house with us. My mama was going to beat the crap out of me for bringing a duck home. Why did you bring that duck? When I sit back and think about this now, I am so grateful. I did not get the... You know how you sit back and you think about something years later, you be like, man, that was the blessing. That wasn't the curse. I didn't get what I want, but I definitely didn't get what I thought I was going to get when I got home. Because if I would have came home with that duck, before I made it in that house and my mama would have seen that duck, my mama would have beat the crap. My mom would have beat the crap out of me. And that's, I sit back there and I think about it like, whew, God, you spared me. I don't know. My mama didn't whoop us no episode. To the point I would have got the world beat out of me bringing a big old duck. And the duck about as big as me. I ain't talking about no little bitty hand little duck. I'm talking about a big duck. This booger sitting up there. I'm 7, 8 years old. This duck head about as big as mine. And I'm holding that duck for dear life. My mama would have beat the crap out of me. I'm telling you now, I would have got the world beat out of me for this duck. But, you know, I sit back and think about stories when I was young, and I'm just like, who God protected me? And I didn't even know God was protecting me in that way. But now thinking about it, even God was in the middle of that situation. You better not take that duck to that house because your mama going to tear your butt up. And I sit back now and I'm laughing. I'm thinking about all the stories. I'm like, ooh, we'd have been through so much, but I'm grateful. When I say, that's why I tell people, y'all better laugh. Y'all better laugh. You better laugh. Because I'm telling you, it's only God. We wouldn't make it. I'm telling you, and I'm being serious right now. I'm laughing because I just be thinking about different stuff. But I'm serious. We can't make it without God. God is everything to us. We would not be able to make it without God. Keep God first in everything you go through. And laugh. Seriously. Lately, I've been laughing more than I've having. I'm talking about over 30 years. God has just got me on this thing with laughing. And that's why I keep just telling y'all, just laugh. Just laugh. Just laugh. I'm serious. Because I used to be goofy years ago. I was about so goofy, but then life happened and I got real serious, real. I didn't laugh for years. You know, I'm not saying throughout the years I never laughed, but I'm saying for years it's like that was stolen from me. The enemy took that from me. So now God has just been telling me to laugh.